Oh, is it on? Hey gamers, FoxTrot here with a not quick, update video about how I feel about Microsoft 10. Now, before any of you stop me on anything, I understand that to a lot of people, it works great, it's awesome, but I just spent an hour trying to fix my recording devices, which usually only takes me about 5 minutes if I was on Windows 7. Remember that. I know, it works wonders for people who enjoy having a computer system that basically is a phone on a bigger screen and with a keyboard and mouse, or controller if you roll that way. It also is amazing if you play console games and want to play with your friends when you're on the computer because you decided that you were going to break your Xbox One. And it's also awesome for people who enjoy having a little thing like Siri that helps you out, whether you disable her or not on your location settings. Yeah, location settings. Now, for months and months, have people I know, like people I have like that I know, have been getting spammed with the Microsoft 10 updates. It is not illegal to spam these things on people because you're using their operating system, so why do they care? Exactly. However, it is not okay, regardless of whether it's legal, illegal, or not, to force feed people this constantly. I am now being force fed about Microsoft Office's new Office thing all the time now. I'm also having it set to where my Curse client and my ArtRage 4 program has to be open on certain things. Why? I don't know. Tell me, because everything was supposed to say exactly the same except with the new OS 10. So, explain to me how any of this is helpful. The only way for me to make a new, secondary account on my own computer, I have to have a Microsoft account. And before you stop me there, trust me, I have looked through this stuff. I have asked the questions. I have gone through this with my own computer multiple times. Mind you that. The only way for me to make another account is to have a Microsoft account. Why? Why am I being forced to make an account on something I'm never going to use just so I can make a guest account on my computer so people can use my computer if I'm not here without a password hack problem, okay? Also, it has scrambled my computer stuff so much that me being able to find my files the way I want to is near impossible because I don't have the old Windows 7 setup, which I wish they had kept it kind of the same setup. But no, I basically have a phone on my computer. I can even connect my phone to my computer, which again, willingly I do use Facebook. Willingly I do use Google, and I totally understand that they take personal information in regards to what you search up and everything to make it easier for you to look things up. However, I'm the kind of person that looks up both sides of everything, and so my computer, like my browsing stuff, never has a problem with anything. Even Facebook, it knows, like, oh, she looked at this one time, let's put it up there, but then the next day I look up some completely opposite thing, so it just stops doing that for me. But when I'm having a stupid little programmed Suri, whose name's Cortana, on the computer, decides to say, I can help you, but you have to give me your location and your location history along with all the other things that an OS should not need when it comes to my personal privacy and me just wanting to use my computer the way it should be used as a computer. We're just going down the line of things as to why I personally do not like Windows 10. And if you think of getting it, I still have to suggest getting it before time runs out because they're going to be closing the free stuff around July sometime. I don't know exactly the date, but they will be closing it, and it will be $119 freaking dollars, US American dollars, to update it once it's not free anymore. Yet, they're continuously spamming people by forcing them to use their stuff. Like, I have a family member who did not indulge any or permitted Windows 10 to download, and it did. And this has apparently been a case for hundreds of people, thousands even, to the point of which people are scared as to why their computer is doing this to itself. It also has blocked Norton from protective sites. It's blocked Norton from multiple things, which is surprising to me because for me personally, it hasn't affected me yet on my Norton. But it's affected my family member who doesn't search up anything like regarding anything illegal or anything, yet it affected her computer. It just, I don't understand any of this. And if you guys think that Windows is, like, Microsoft is suing the government for privacy issues, to put it plainly and to quote a person I know, you have taken the blue pill. You have, in a way, on my personal opinion, before anyone launches on me, like it's already happened a few times, yeah, you drank the Kool-Aid. And if you think that any major corporation like Apple, with their, like, not able to get into their own, through their own system, is bullcrap, because multiple people have proved that wrong within a day, within 24 hours, that they proved Apple wrong about not being able to hack into their own phones. Androids are safer than Apple's when it comes to their safety. So again, please explain to me. But the problem is that it's been leeching off of people. It has been using, like, this has been proven that Microsoft is actually taking its advantage to getting people who don't understand how computers truly work with that whole, like, you know, closed system where you little X in the corner. If they see an update now, they're going to click it without any regards to being able to close the actual pop-up. And that's another thing. It's spam pop-up mail is what it is. No matter what you do, it's going to come back. I've been fortunate enough to never have that problem. Surprisingly, I've never had a Windows 10 update spam mail on my computer. Why? I don't know. I don't know if it's Norton saying something to me or I just never gotten it, which, again, surprises me. But that's the thing, is that it's tricking people into downloading it. But people don't want this. They don't want to be force-fed something. They'll, like, if you just willingly let them do it themselves by saying, hey, by the way, there's a Windows 10 update, and every, like, 10 months it gives you that. Not 10 months, but you know what I mean? Like, in a very nice dispersed way, letting you know about it. That would be a lot easier, like a little email from Microsoft saying, hey, by the way, we got this new update, so people who do care can save that file or save that thing and get it when they want to. But no, we all know Windows 7 and Windows 8.1 is going to be getting shut down at any point in given time after Windows 10 is, you know, officially over for free download. We all should know that by this time, because that's what operating systems do. They shut down when they are no longer valuable to the system itself. So here we are, stuck in a corner where at one end we're getting butt-fucked by Microsoft, and in the other we're still getting butt-fucked by Microsoft. Because no matter which way you go, you have to do something. I should not have to be able, like, I should not have to spend hours and hours and hours trying to uninstall apps I don't even need or wanted in the first place. But to do most of that, I have to have an account when it's an operating system that should just be able to be like that. Like, it took me forever to figure out how to change my, you know, default browser from them, because I'm like, I don't want to use your stupid freaking Internet Explorer. No, thank you. Never again am I using Internet Explorer since I was a kid. It's just not something that anyone indulges on. Ever. But Yet, it screwed up so many applications on people's computers. Not even applications. I can't even call them applications because now it's making it sound like a phone. Your programs, the things you've installed, your softwares, everything doesn't work 100% on some cases. Some of my, one of my friends had to uninstall and reinstall her World of Warcraft and a different game. And then it screwed her up even more by making her change her Wi-Fi thingy thing. I don't really remember what it's called at the moment, but whatever with her Wi-Fi, it made her change it, which is upsetting because it shouldn't do that. It should not be screwing up your Wi-Fi. And again, you know, she's pretty in-depth with technology too, just like most of my friends. And that's the thing. I shouldn't have to go through the struggles of trying to figure anything out to begin with. I shouldn't have to go to the actual operating system, ask it for stuff, and still not be able to get anything because I have to have an account. And it's just upsetting that Microsoft stooped so low as to be more like a phone on a computer. And it hurts me because I loved Microsoft 7. It was my favorite thing. And knowing that one day it's going to be gone, it hurts because it's like that was my go-to thing. And it's just a problem being force-fed something that you don't want but you know you have to get because you don't have any other choice. They don't give you any other choice. And I hope that, you know, someone out there sees that besides me and my family. All the people I know so far, besides one person who ended up arguing and insulting my family and me and my friends, don't like it. No one I truly know likes it. I don't like it. My dad doesn't like it. It's just like, okay, two people. Okay, my sister likes it too, like my younger one. But she's more adept to this kind of stuff because she was born in an age with technology. A lot of us were born in between, and some before technology really shot off the way it did. But to make it difficult for me to take things off, and to make it difficult just in general, like my computer takes pretty long to restart, and it takes long to get on, and that's not okay with me in any way of the sense, because I already deal with problems on a daily basis with my computer. I shouldn't have to be dealing with more problems because I updated to something I didn't even want, but I wanted to get because I knew I had to. That's a problem. I should not be forced to get something that I don't want to begin with. And I've done my research. I know tons of people like it, but I don't. And that is my opinion on Microsoft. I think they shit out every little bit of arrogance to people of the technological world. And don't start linking things to Reddit and to software websites because I've read them. I've read the comments, but I've also read articles from actual people who his job is to write articles who have a different view on it, and the people there have a different view on it. And that's okay. We can have reviews. Again, if you like it, that's awesome. I'm so glad it works for you. But it's not working for me. And I'm not happy about it. And I've been pretty salty about this since yesterday. Since the first time I decided to install this piece of shit. So, with that said, just a little quick update for you guys. Finals are this week, and my rehearsals for graduation are next week. And I'm moving as well to a new place. So the setup will be different. Everything's going to be different. I'm going to be gone for a little bit. So be prepared for that. And this is the first time I've ever talked, I think, above 5-7 minutes to anyone. So this is my rant. But yeah, if you have not become a gamer or a ranter like me, go click the subscribe button down below. Leave a like, a comment, and always, always stay foxy.